Welcome, live viewers, welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all using the username Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. I do all my own music, mostly modern American folk, except one song that was written for me. On most weekdays between about 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm happy to have you. Hi, Fair Seasman and Gary on Periscope, welcome. But I'm happy to have you live or replay, whether you're watching, as I say, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope. It's good to have you here. And I do hope you consider following. If you like the music and you decide, hey, I want to come back, then you'll be notified of when I'm on. And that would be great. I would love that. So I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start with my simple song that relates to the question of how we can talk to people who have very different opinions than we do about how to make the world a better place, or anything else for that matter. And the prescriptions I give in here, I think, are a little optimistic. And as it turns out, hi Buffalo on Periscope, I think things turned out to be not quite as hopeful as this song suggests. I realize I need to open up my broadcast so that I can see what's happening. Hi Sue on Periscope. I need to be able to see who is hopping. Well, I need to be able to see things that are going on all my broadcasts where I'm simulcasting. So I got to quickly open Facebook. There it is. I got to quickly open YouTube. So how is everyone doing? If you feel like sharing where you're from, you don't have to. You can just listen. But I'm always happy to hear that, how people are doing. These are very difficult times, some more difficult than others, depending on where you live. Where I live, things are very difficult indeed. We are dealing with COVID lockdown still, and we are hiding out from endless smoke from wildflowers. I wish. Wildfires due to extreme climate change induced drought and intense heat waves. So how are things for you if you feel like sharing? All right, I think I have all my broadcasts open. So I'm going to trim another 3 nails here real quick so that I can play better. And I play acoustic guitar. I do have one song that I'm not going to do today. I did it yesterday. It's a vocal looping song, meaning the background is like a choir type background rather than a physical instrument. I mean, it's a voices instrument, but it's not the guitar. It's my voice on a loop where I layer the vocals. I'm not going to do that one today, but I did do it yesterday, so you can check that out. It's called A Reason Why. Other than that, I'm mostly acoustic guitar. All acoustic guitar other than that. So again, this is a simple song I'm going to do here. I'm going to start off with called That Brand New Day, and it was a song of great hope that I felt at the time, and that I think has faded a little since then. But we can hope that the hope will come back. See if you can think of why that might be. I think we're a lot more divided than we were when I wrote this song. We're not looking at the same fact sources as much as we maybe were when I wrote this song. I wrote this song in 2012. Yeah. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find find our way each and every night to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible, so one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way. Hey Kim, to that brand new day, saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb so we can find our way to that brand new day. Hi Ian. Kim, you have a bubble, so that must mean that I have followed you at some prior point. Oh wait, no, this is Piano Man has a bubble. Welcome, Piano Man. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's it going there? Thanks for the hearts. How are you doing, Piano? I call you Piano Man because I can't remember what your actual name is, because I'm not sure. Do you talk about what your actual name is on your broadcast? I don't know. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having some trouble because you're hopping on and off. You're typing. I hope your new technology is working well. Hi. It's a party. Piano Man is here. Thanks for hopping in. Oops. All right, I'm thinking about doing, how are you doing? We are, yay, you're doing great. Wilson, your name is Wilson. Is that what you're saying? Boy, I always warn people that it's very difficult for me to remember when their names are not part of their username. So unless they come back like all the time. So we will work on this, Wilson. But if not, Piano Man is pretty catchy. Just feels kind of formal. Yay, that's great. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Isn't it fun? Oh, that's great. I think when you came on last, I had just gotten the reverb. I think that's true. I had the whole setup as far as a mic and the USB audio interface and all that thanks for the hearts, for a long time, since the beginning. But I only recently got the looping technology, which I think I did a song last time you were on, my one song. Yeah. So I think I'm going to I have a pair of songs that I was planning on doing. It's my love. I had just gotten, that's what I thought. Yep. So I'm thinking, by the way, for anyone who is new or newish or just not yet following, if you like the music, I hope you consider following and hosting and sharing wherever you're watching. I am simulcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. You You can also follow me on Twitter. Same username on all those places, Tiffany TLC Music. So I have a pair of songs. I have a love. Yes, on Ableton. That's right. I'm doing it on Ableton. That's right. Doing the looping. And I think you said I got Ableton Lite. I think you were mentioning you got Ableton Lite, and I got mine too free with a piece of equipment. Is it Live? Yeah, Ableton Live. Yeah, you're right. Ableton Live, but then there are different versions. I don't remember. I was calling it Lite, but it wouldn't be Ableton Live Lite. But I see right here it says Ableton Live. But I have the freest, cheapest, strippiest version. I believe you can't do more than 8 tracks, which is not a problem for me. Being live, I'm not going to be running 8 tracks. Some people might, but so far, no problem. So they're also I don't have sort of looping shortcut tools and widgets and things, but I've heard good things, I think, about Logic Pro. Gotcha. What made you decide to do that? You don't have to write all these things out. I know that's a huge pain, but if you feel like it, I'm curious. Because you had Ableton Live, right? You had it free with a piece of equipment. Did you not like it? Anyway, so I have a pair of songs that are a pair of love songs, but they're love lost and love kept, and they're both true stories. So that's what I plan to do today. I think I'll start with my love lost song because it preceded the love kept song, thankfully. Thanks for the hearts. All right. So this was a song, and again, this is a true story from my life. And it pretty much, everything is pretty well explained in it, actually. Let's see. Carrie! Oh, so good to see you, Carrie. How are you doing? Have you seen Piano Man? He's on here. He's an amazing pianist. Carrie's learning piano. So am I, for that matter. Thanks for sharing. I'm going to do, the heck am I doing? It Was Long Ago, my love lost song. We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in, it seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago, gotcha, and far away, yet we're friends, woo, right now. Even more than yesterday. They say we married young. We were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be. And we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Been decades since we split, we each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found our way, though on different paths. Still, you're a close friend. Distance is not so vast. It was long ago, hey Mike, and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. so sorry. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our families in a way we'd want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday, even more than yesterday. I'm going to scroll back through the comments. So yes, that's my Love Lost song, true story, all of it quite true. So you had just gotten the Ableton free version, but you wanted more features, and the level of Ableton that you wanted with the level of features was 700. Because I know the next one up that I thought about getting is $99, which I can do that. Mike, how are you doing? I am going to share. You are reminding me to share my broadcast, which I often forget to do. Share in a group on Periscope Musicians and Friends. Piano Man, I'm not sure if you're aware of Periscope Musicians and Friends, but it's hosted by my good friend Mike, who's here watching in Facebook. And it's a Facebook group where we share musicians that people might be interested in. All right, scrolling down. Carrie, how's it going? Yes, Mike. I just wish I could remember more regularly. It's completely random when I remember. You do, yeah. Right. So you might as well get a really good one. Yeah. You need it anyway. You need something really good. Yeah, I hear you. You're not following me? I did see you followed me on Twitter. Oh, you have not seen the group. Oh, we'll follow the group. Gotcha. The group. Periscope Musicians and Friends. Yes, I'm getting publicity for your group there, Mike. It's the place to be on Facebook. But it is cool. I have discovered some great musicians on there myself. Just going on there and going, oh, check that out. Check that person out. So, and you can share your own broadcasts on there as long as it's a legit music broadcast you're sharing. It doesn't have to be Facebook. It could be not following musicians of the group. Yeah, gotcha. All right, Carrie, are you having internet troubles again? I know that this besets you often. So now I'm going to do You Always Knew. This is my Love Kept song. Yay. This is also a true story, and it's current. Well, I mean, it reports on a relationship that is still going, is what I mean by current. It's actually a very old song. I wrote it the day after our 10th wedding anniversary, and now we have had, I guess, 98, 99. We've just celebrated our 22nd. Okay, Piano Man, thanks so much for joining me. Dinner time. Don't get me hungry. Must be very late there, because you're 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, it's past dinner. Go eat. Thanks for joining me. I'm happy to hear about your... Thank you. I'll try to check out one of your broadcasts with your new technology. Sometimes I have to watch on the replay. And so, but I do that. So, FYI. Thanks for visiting. All right. So my Love Kept song. Thanks. Congratulations for you on the technology. Your birthday is the 12th. Oh, happy almost birthday. That's exciting. It Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight, yay. Oops, sorry, I lost track of my chords there. Too much, okay, I'm gonna start over. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled out at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say, hi William, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe, thanks, and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Let's see, my thing was blocked out. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. I had you move for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten bonds, I can still hear. We said, with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. Hi, Brandon. And I'm bound with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. You always knew, you always knew. Hi, Lil. I'm just going to call you Lil. Hi, my brother's name is Brandon. Nice to meet you there, Brandon. Oh, wow. Lil, I don't want to be called that, needless to say. Are you interested in hanging out for the music? Or I think I've only in my 3 years blocked like 5 people, and I just really would rather not do that. I ask people try to speak to me the way they would like to be spoken to, if you'd be willing. So, yeah, I did the 2 love songs, the love lost, love kept. Carrie, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I haven't had that in a while. It happens on here, but I always try to invite people to their to their best self, I guess, before going from there. Because I don't really think anybody's like kind of stuck in that spot. Thanks, Brandon. How are you doing? Where are you from, if you feel like sharing? My brother we're both from California, but he's now living in Alabama, far away. So I am thinking about doing, what was my final song? Actually, I was only going to just do another, like a little quick, what time is it? 5:50. Hi, Fins Up. Welcome. Carrie, you're typing. I hope you're doing all right. We are really having a hard time here. Minnesota. We went to Minnesota. Or was it Minnesota? You know what? Actually, we have not been to Minnesota. I was thinking about Missouri. Sorry. I'm sure that sounds like crazy. Totally different place. But when you're from far away, sometimes you blend places together. So I don't think I've been to Minnesota. Have you been to California? Lily likes to aggravate you. Really? What does she do? Oh, that must be cute. It's hot. That's got to be really hard to aggravate Grandpa, because you're so head over heels for her. Hi, kissing guys. It's your first day on Periscope. Welcome. Hi, Gianetto. Welcome. So for those who do not know, I'm going to do one more song before I sign off, but I broadcast between like 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time most weekdays. And I simulcast. As of a few months ago, I started simulcasting rather than just broadcasting on Periscope. I simulcast on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope using software, Restream software, and it's fun. It's really cool because then I can kind of reach out to other potential people who are interested, and I really like that. It's really cool. But so you can watch me in any of those places. You can kind of pick your favorite. If you're interested, follow me. I'd love you to follow. That would be great. Also, you can follow on Twitter, same username, Tiffany TLC Music. I do mostly modern American folk, but I do also some bluesy things and some Celtic sounding things. I have a vocal looping song, but that's probably the closest. Grabs me and drags you around. Oh, bet you love it. What a lovely way to be aggravated. Oh, that's awesome. Aw, grabs you and drags you around. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. We get pictures of I think we figured out they would be our second cousins, the kids of our niece. No, not second cousins. We keep forgetting what our relation is, but we get these incredibly cute pictures, and they're almost unbearable. They're almost unbearable of them doing the cutest things. Anyway, so I'm sorry that I'm toward the end of my time here, but I am getting to that point. But I have a little more time. I was gonna do just my short train song. Mike, are you still on? Oh darn, Mike isn't on anymore. Darn it. I was gonna do train for him. Oh well. Hi Nardo, welcome. So yeah, I guess I'll just do that song. Maybe I'll tell him that I did it. But yeah, we're having a hard time where we are. We've got COVID lockdown still and massive smoke ongoing from wildfires. You can smell it in the house today, which has been a first that it's gotten that bad. All right, I'm trying to find the song here. I can't wait. I'm trying to be patient. I've got a long ways to go. I think it's probably going to be about 10 years or so. Hi, Adriano. Might be less. 5 to 10 years, probably. But it will be just so great. I can't wait. I'm very excited for that. All right, sip of water. All right, let's do, I came up with the wrong song. Okay, Train Woo Woo. This is my one kid's song that I do on here. And it is a fun little song that my 4.5-year-old wanted me to write, but I think it's for kids of all ages. It's fun. It's about trains. And the one sort of unusual feature, oh my gosh, where's my pick? The one sort of unusual feature about it is that it talks about trains saying woo woo rather than choo choo. And that was at the insistence of my son, who felt that choo choo was a total mischaracterization. Hey, hi Wesley. I didn't know were you on, I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Were you on Periscope before? Welcome. Hi Frank. On Periscope? So Wesley, you're now on Twitch, but where were you before? I'm sorry I didn't see you before. Did you say hi to me? I'm scrolling back on, okay, you didn't say hi to me on so maybe you weren't on, maybe you weren't. I got things straight. I'm getting a slight headache, so that interferes with my ability to think. Maybe you weren't on Periscope. Hey, how's it going? So we're going to just finish off here. Sorry to say we're toward the end. I'm trying to be more strict or more on top of it about starting early enough so that I can end by 6 p.m. Pacific time, and it's a few minutes from that. So this is the kids song that I wrote about trains for my 4.5-year-old at the time. Let's see, make sure, oh my God, I almost had my guitar like peaking like crazy. All right. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. I see a train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that he won't come back. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, for the hearts. Oh, thanks for the little trains there. Frank, I try to avoid, I've given this little chat to another person that's come on. There's a cultural thing. Like I try to avoid and ask people to avoid terms of endearment like honey and things with me because I just feel uncomfortable with it. Even though I know it's part of people's culture and oftentimes they mean nothing by it. Thanks for those lovely hearts. But thanks for the train and the hearts and being with me. Sorry it was so short, but check out the replay and come back on live when you can. Replay when you must. It's making me hungry for chocolate, even though I don't eat sweets. I saw that, William, I saw that. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I just recently found out that there may begin to be technological problems with me broadcasting using Restream on YouTube, but there might be a workaround. By the end of the month, I have to figure out the workaround or... But I'll still be for sure on Facebook, Twitch, and Periscope. Hopefully I'll figure out the YouTube thing. Restream sent me a thing saying, there's these issues, so figure it out. So I see you're typing. Thank you. No worries. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. For the other guy, hi Blink. It's thank you. For the other guy, it's such an endemic, thorough part of his language that it's been very difficult. I really appreciate that. So everyone, I'm so glad to have you with me. It really, especially during this time that in our part of the world, COVID just continues mercilessly due to, I think, less than ideal actions taken. Hi, Blink. Oh, is that such a cute doggy picture? Is that your dog? Super cute. But so we're really struggling here, really struggling. Every day feels like the apocalypse. It's like we're hiding out from COVID, we're on lockdown, and we look outside and it's literally like orange light coming in the house and like it looks like a bomb went off, like thick smoke everywhere. And this has been going on we're going on like a month. Our whole state is on fire every year now. Climate change unabated. It's really, really stressful. So my mom is always under evacuation orders. It's just scary times. It is. Oh, so cute. What kind of dog is that? My son's getting ready to get a puppy. He's debating between like a golden retriever. Isn't it? Frank, where are you located? If you don't feel like, if you feel like sharing in the broadest, vaguest sense, you don't have to be like your address or something, obviously, but you may have told me this before, but I can't recall. Oh, and you're in Vegas. Oh God, yeah, I'll bet. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It is hideous. It is really, we live in Sacramento. So I think, are you guys in a valley there in Vegas too? Because we are in a bowl and it just turn on the tap. The only good news is we live like basically right next door to a fire. A white lab in Massachusetts. So you're free of fires there. We were thinking of getting a lab. He was thinking of getting a lab, and I heard a bunch of nightmare stories about how when they're left alone, which they can't hardly bear, they can like chew through doors and chain link fences, and like, according to a friend whose brother has 3 labs, they're super sweet, as long as you're able to give them much attention, but their energy level is really intense. I know, we are. Yeah, right, Frank? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wish I could show you. In fact, I probably could show you guys the map. Thank you, Frank. The only good news is, like I say, we live right next door to a fire station, and so we're not going to catch on fire, but we're collecting everybody else's smoke. And that's really stressful. Thanks so much for the empathy. But let me show you this. This is a map I look at every day. Let's see what it shows right now. Well, this is the last time I looked at it. So I live in just about the center of this map. Okay, let me see if I can make it shine right. So you guys, it's a glaring. See that red? See that red? That's unhealthy. That blob of red. Very dry here, very little. Tyson is his name. Very little rain. Well, but you guys aren't on fire at least, right? Well, I will keep you guys posted if you. Yes, I'm very happy about that. That's the only thing that's like, well, because we're always like, should we move? You know, we live in a bowl. We also live in a flood zone. That's a little scary, but frankly, I'd rather drown than catch on fire. Yeah, right? Yeah. It's not an easy time right now, guys. I will tell you, it's okay, whatever your politics are, but I feel very concerned about our future. And so I can't let a day go by without campaigning every day. I'm on a text team. I just feel like if you're concerned about where we are now, I would urge you to take action, whatever you feel comfortable with. Of course, a vote, but also no fires, at least, right, Blink? That's good. Really consider, there's so much you can do now because everything's virtual, so it's a lot easier to volunteer for things. But at least plan your vote. Make sure you can get out and vote. If you search Plan Your Vote, there's so many great tools now to help you do that. But vote early, and if you can volunteer. I don't know that we can go on like this. Not in my state anyway. We need serious changes. It's very, very scary. So stopping by and saying hi at least. Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thanks, everyone. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I should put it back on Periscope so I can see live things. Okay. Yeah, I really hope everyone has a great one. It means so much to me that you're on here with me, live or replay, but especially live is great. And I hope everyone has a good one. This keeps me going. I hope it helps you too. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. I should be on tomorrow, as usual. 5:15 is usually the early end Pacific time. Bye, everyone. Take care.